Was er wirklich?
Schlagzeilen, der gesagt hat, er möchte nicht weiter in Istanbul Fußball spielen aufgrund der politischen Lage dort. Wie sieht es bei Ihnen?
It says to Seb, from what you've seen so far, do you think Mick can become a potential star of the future?
So far, no. So. Yes, I think so.
You're hardly going to say no. The guy stood next to you.
Wait, I go.
That was a smart exit.
You have to work on yours.
So, no, yeah, I think so. He's calling me now, actually. No, I think so. I think you know, give him time. You know, he's under enough pressure as it is. I think just let him do his thing, give him time, and then we'll see what happens.
Down the line, over the line, and it is Schumacher who wins. Sebastian punches the air, and Team Germany, with 2 wins from 2, are through to the ROC Nations final.
I think you can be really proud of your Race of Champions debut here.
Yeah, no, it was great. It's great to be here, and obviously to share this with Sebastian is great. He's done an awesome job. I think without him I wouldn't be here. So happy to have been competing in the Nations Cup, but now full focus on the Race of Champions.
And how special was it to be paired up with Mick Schumacher in yesterday's ROC Nations Cup?
I think for both of us was very special. Obviously we have a bit of a history with Team Germany, with his father, and now to do it with him is, yeah, it's quite special.
So much of driving a race car is about believing it'll stick, believing that you're not going to make an error.
This is a new helmet for Sebastian Vettel, inspired by Michael Schumacher.
It is. It's a 3D kind of print on the helmet of Michael Schumacher's old helmet as Sebastian's incorporated. It's brilliant. Sebastian Vettel with the new tribute helmet then for Michael Schumacher for this weekend. It's difficult to see completely, although I think Sebastian or Ferrari have put it out on social media. I did see a video earlier of it, but there's a 3D print with Michael's old design on the helmet, and then he's painted Sebastian's traditional design. You can see the Chinese dragon part there. He's painted the traditional Sebastian Vettel helmet over the top of it. I really think, as he said, you know, I wanted just to mark, you know, Michael Schumacher's dominance here at the Nürburgring. You know, 5 wins for Michael and incorporated this weekend. I absolutely love that helmet.
I really like Mick. I think he's a great guy. I think the sad thing is that Michael is not here to see it. You know, that's, I think, probably the harshest thing, because he would be very, very proud, of course, of his son.
On vous voit souvent discuter avec Sebastian Vettel. Est-ce qu'il vous conseille?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's been a good friend, or he is a good friend of my dad, and obviously I've met him when I was very young already. So he loves the sport as much as I do. So you know, we have very much in common, and I enjoy meeting up with him and talking about racing, but also non-racing stuff with him.
I know Mick for a very long time, so he's doing really well. And as I said, if I can help him anyhow, then I'm more than happy to do so.
Steht's hier 0:0. Ihre Freundschaft, soll das symbolisieren? Wie ist die entstanden eigentlich, oder wie hat die sich intensiviert über die letzten Jahre?
Also, ja, ich glaube, der Mick ist ja in den letzten Jahren, jetzt sitzt er hier, ist ein bisschen komisch, aber in den letzten Jahren zu einem jungen Mann herangewachsen, und ja, ich glaube, wir verstehen uns sehr gut, und eigentlich schon seit Beginn. Natürlich ist die Frage, warum wir uns kennen, die erübrigt sich, aber ja, es ist natürlich schön, wenn man dann immer mehr den eigenständigen Menschen kennenlernt, und ja, bis jetzt verstehen wir uns gut. Ja.
Mick, für Sie auch, Sie sagen ja auch, dass es eine Anlaufstation auch ist für der Sebastian. Was war so der beste Tipp, den er Ihnen so bislang gegeben hat?
Ich glaube natürlich immer, oder nicht vergessen, dass wir hier sind, oder warum wir hier sind. Ich glaube, das ist natürlich sehr wichtig, dass wir lieben den Sport, wir lieben das Rennenfahren im Endeffekt. Und das sollte man nicht verlieren. Ja. Ich glaube, wenn man das verliert, ist es dann nur noch eine Arbeit, und dann kann man diese Arbeit, glaube ich, auch nicht mehr richtig machen, oder macht sie dann wahrscheinlich nur noch halb. Mir macht es natürlich so viel Spaß, einfach dieses Rennfahren, dieses mit dem Team zusammen sein. Und ich glaube, das ist auch einer der größten Tipps, die du mir gegeben hast.
Okay.
So right now it's P1 is Perez, P2 Hamilton, P3 Vettel, P4 Gasly, 5th is Leclerc.
Yeah, copy.
So,
that'd be great for Seb.
okay, Mick, good job. See you soon.
Yeah, understood. Where was Sebastian at the end?
P2. Really good run, and Perez won the race.
Oh, really good. Happy.
Now, first up, a video was released by Formula One earlier this week in which you were showing Seb something in the cockpit of your car after the French Grand Prix. What was going on there?
Well, I think we mutually agreed that we won't share any details. So
It's fine. We can.
Sure,
Yeah.
Sure, okay. No, so basically, I've been sitting in a crooked position since the beginning of the season, just because like the seat is central, but I am not straight. We've actually been talking about it before, and so we took that opportunity to kind of or I took the opportunity to show it to him, or I think we initiated basically, and then just spoke about the seat, and I think he gave my mum a tip of maybe breaking it so I would get a new one sooner, but it didn't happen in the end, so I still got the same seat for now. But
it would have been difficult within a week to get a new seat, so don't always follow the advice I give. But yeah, I think the thing is it's very simple. If you I spent so many years racing, and we spoke about the seat during the week last week, and there's always small things you can improve or look at. So I wanted to have a look, and we had a look. I consider myself his friend, and I'm happy to help a friend. So if there's small things I can help him with, because I've just seen it so many times over and over, like we were talking about the seat. It's not like you learn tricks, but it's just you have experience, and I'm happy to give him the ability to have some shortcuts. I would have loved to, and I had Michael in many ways helping me with stuff like that. And who wouldn't like to have somebody to help him with these things, or help oneself with these things, to just allow you a bit of a shortcut, because those things, they don't really make you faster, but in the big picture they make your life easier, which you can argue then makes you faster. So he's a great kid, and I'm always happy to help him.
I felt the need to put that apology out there, but ultimately, we're all fighters.
I think at the moment he's doing everything right. There he is, except that one. No, but at the moment I think he's...
He'll be happy down there. Good man. Just a congratulations there from Mick. Just with Mick coming, he was defending like brutally today. I mean, with Max Verstappen, wheel banging, touching each other. It was amazing. I mean, Mick was on fire out there today.
I'm looking forward to see it.
Hey mate, nice to see you. Yeah, good.
Easy Trick, den hat mir mal einer gesagt, der funktioniert eigentlich immer. Die Kupplung ist, wenn du den ersten machst, also gut 1 nach 2 drin. Aber wenn du dann von 1 nach 2 gehst, dass du nicht so ziehst, sondern praktisch 45 Grad, weißt du? Und dann bleibst du auf der Seite. Wenn du jetzt gerade, wenn du den 3 machst, genau, den 3 einfach gerade schieben, gerade zurück und dann 45 Grad nach oben und 45 Grad nach unten zum 6. It's more fun with the manual.
Yeah,
I think.
How long have you known Seb Vettel?
Since I think I'm 11, since I'm 11.
And has he been a big source of advice throughout your career? Did he ever come and watch some kart races or junior Formula stuff?
He came to watch some Formula 4 races at the time, and then obviously he was busy with racing himself, so when he found the time he did come by. But yeah, he was always very open and helpful in many ways, and especially, you know, with the Formula 2 and last few years there, he was very open and helped, and you know, I went to come see him in Ferrari a few times, and yeah, and especially now this year, I feel that we've been hanging out a lot, and I've been able to, you know, learn a lot from him.
And has Seb tried to persuade you to feed the bees in your garden? Because he's got the bee food, hasn't he? He turned up in Austria with some bee food.
Okay, and I haven't heard about it yet. But I was going to go and see him in September to try and pick some apples to make apple juice. So I'm looking forward to that.
Do you know, I asked him when he came on the podcast, what do you get up to at home? And actually, the apple harvest was one of the things he mentioned. So yes, he could do with some help, I think.